Hello students and parents, have a good day. And due to quarantine, you people are not coming school, so we are here to help you. Myself Nazia Kausar and I'm science teacher. Okay, so I know you're not having your new science book, but I am here to help you. Okay, you know what is the name of first chapter of science? No, it is crop production and management. We will discuss about that only in this video. Okay, so let's get started. Chapter 1, crop production and management. In this chapter we will discuss about crop production and its management. What is crop? Okay, so when plants of same kind are cultivated at one place on a large scale are called crops. Okay, so when the farmers are growing same types of plants in a field, okay, this is known as crops. These type of grains is known as crops. Understood? Example, we can take example of wheat. Means all the plants grown in a field are that of wheat only. Understood? So in this chapter, crop production is also we will discuss, and after that management we will discuss. Okay, so what is management? After production of crops, storage, use and protection of crops are known as crop management. When farmer produce the crops, and after that it is also essential to store the crops in better way. For that management is very essential. Okay, so all steps like production of crops, storage of crops, use of crops and protection from the rodents and all the things is known as crop management. Okay, so in this chapter we will deeply discuss about what crop production and its management means from starting to last. Now next is agriculture practice. Is that practice in which production of large amount of crops are taking place by the farmers for providing the crops to the whole nation, to the whole world by different farmers. Okay, so agriculture practice is necessary due to increment in population day by day. That's why we need to practice agriculture. So next we will discuss about agriculture. What is agriculture? Okay, so the process of growing crops on a large scale is known as agriculture. Means when farmers are growing crops in a field, okay, in a large scale is known as agriculture. And the process of production of crops to the management of crops is known as agriculture practice. Okay, so before going deeply to this chapter, we should know about the types of crops. Okay, have you heard about types of crops? Okay, so first is kharif crops. Okay, what are kharif crops? So the crops which are grown in rainy seasons are called kharif crops, generally from June to September. Okay, so the whole crops which grown in rainy season are known as kharif crops, which comes under June to September. Okay, example paddy, maize, cotton, etc. And next is rabi crop. Okay, so the crops which are grown in winter season are called rabi crops from October to March. So the all crops which grown in winter season are known as rabi crops, comes under October to March. Understood? So the example of rabi crops are wheat, gram, pea, etc. So next you have to complete your homework also. Okay, you can pause the video and note your homework, and you have to do up to next class. Okay, then homework is you have to write the definition of crop which we discussed, okay, and next you have to write the definition of agriculture we already discussed, and third you have to make a table of kharif crops and rabi crops with example like this. You can pause the video and note the homework in your notebook, okay. So for today it is sufficient. We will discuss more in next class, okay. Bye bye students, have a nice day.